Welcome back to Rescue Bots Academy. Today we're taking a look at episode 29, All Washed Up. This episode begins with the recruits kind of bored. Wedge is watching a Heroes of Cybertron TV show. I guess that means they have TV shows on Cybertron, and they can somehow watch them all the way across the galaxy on Earth. They must have some kind of super satellite dish. Meanwhile, Hotshot is throwing paper balls in a trash can, and by the Matrix, is that the Allspark? It is! That's the Allspark! Why did the recruits have the Allspark mixed in with all this junk? You know how long the Cyberverse Autobots have been looking for that? And you just have it lying on the floor? Okay, well, maybe they'll address it later. For now, the grown-up rescue bots have to go off-world, leaving the kids with a list of chores to complete while they're gone.
Say hi to Bumblebee for me? Us?
And maybe take the Allspark with you too, since, I think they've been looking for that for the last whole season. Nope? Okay. The recruits are excited to have so much free time on their hands, but Med-X reminds them that they have a huge list of chores they have to complete. The first one is to complete a zipline training simulation in what honestly reminds me of Agrabah from Aladdin. First they have a Little Mermaid reference in the last episode, and now Aladdin? Careful, Hasbro, you don't want to get sued by Disney. Wanting to finish their chores faster, Hoist invents a drone to do the cleaning for them, while they focus on completing their lessons.
It just needs a new power pod once in a while, and it'll clean the whole academy for us.
Well, unfortunately, the other recruits go overboard and keep feeding the cleaning robot more energon than it can handle, and it runs amok through the base. Hijinks ensue, and wait, why are there multiple copies of Hotshot's Cube Trophy? I thought it was one of a kind. It makes it feel less special if there are 5 of them. They manage to subdue the droid, leaving them to clean up the base themselves.
I don't think this place has ever been this clean. Not even when it was built.
I'm impressed.
And that's the end of this episode. Another fun one, but man, I need to know, what is with the recruits having the Allspark? Seriously, the Allspark has more or less been the focus for all of Cyberverse, and the rescue bots just so happen to have it lying around with a bunch of garbage? I wonder if this is the animators sneaking it in here as some kind of reference to Boulder's other Transformers show. Or was it a mistake? Or is it a purposeful way to connect Rescue Bots Academy to Cyberverse? Do they take place in the same continuity? There is a big gap between Season 1 and Season 2 of Cyberverse. Maybe Rescue Bots Academy takes place in that gap. Maybe Cheetor visited the Rescue Bots base, dropped the Allspark, and just nobody noticed. Well, those are my thoughts on this episode. Let me know what you think of this episode. And let me know what you think is the reason why the Allspark shows up in this episode. As always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you back here for episode 30, Who's Teaching Who? See you then.